Today we're going to compare Austin, Texas with San Francisco, California. And we're going to do that right after this. This is Living in Austin. My name is Jeff Miller. I'm a residential real estate specialist in the greater Austin area. Hey, do me a favor. Before we jump into today's topic, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below and ring that bell. That way you'll get regular updates from me on all things living in Austin. All right, so before we jump into today's topic of Austin, Texas, compared to San Francisco, California, I do want to preface this by saying, obviously, I'm a little bit biased because I live in the Austin area. But I wanted to give you some statistical data so you could make your own perspective between the two cities. And we're going to do that using 6 different measurements. We're going to go cost of living, job market, traffic, taxes, crime, and quality of life. All right, the first comparison we're using is cost of living. It is 28% cheaper to live in Austin, Texas than it is to live in San Francisco, California. And there's different sources you can find. They'll explain that to you. But overall, when you look at housing prices mixed with groceries, gas, and entertainment costs, it comes out to be 28% cheaper. The job market, I mean, everyone knows the national news about all the big businesses moving to the Austin area, really booming economy in Austin. But what I want to do is look at future growth, right? So when you look at the future growth comparing the two cities, Austin is on a pace, it will outpace San Francisco by more than 15% job growth over the next few years. Traffic, hey, everyone knows traffic is bad in Austin, and it is. There is no doubt. I live here, traffic is bad in Austin. When you do it on a national perspective, traffic, Austin ranks 19th worst in the entire country. However, San Francisco ranks 8th worst in the entire country. And having been in both cities and spent a fair amount of time in both cities, I do see the difference between the two. With taxes, everyone knows that Texas's Achilles heel, or Austin's Achilles heel, is property tax. We have high property tax here. There's no doubt about it. There's no way to sugarcoat that. If y'all are coming here and you've never seen property tax like we have, it is a bit of a shocker. However, San Francisco has a state income tax, all of California does obviously, and that's their big Achilles. Well, when you take tax analyzers and you look at the taxes you pay in Texas and the taxes you pay in California, you will win out on the tax, and generally speaking, on the taxes you pay in Texas, or in this case, we're talking about Austin. Now, another thing that's changed in Austin a lot over the last few years, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, is the crime rate, and it has gone up a lot. There's no doubt about it. So we want to look at the crime rate on a perspective of what Austin has now and what San Francisco has now. And when you do that, you look on a scale of 100, so 100 being the worst, 0 being the best. We're going to look at just 2 categories. One is violent crime. Violent crime in Austin ranks 24.9 on a scale of 100. In San Francisco, it ranks at 39.2 on a scale of 100. The other category is property crime, which in Austin, it ranks at 55 out of a scale of 100. And in San Francisco, property crime ranks at 79.2 out of 100. So as you can see the comparison, Austin has gotten a lot worse than it used to be a few years ago, but it's still a lot better than San Francisco is currently. And the final metric we're using today is quality of life. And I think quality of life is really a perspective thing. Yes, everything I just talked about, all those categories would lend you to lean towards Austin, Texas for a better quality of life, but that really is a personal perspective. I will say in addition to those statistics, when you look at Austin, you're talking about a vibrant music scene, you're talking about mild weather in the winter, hot in the summer, so a lot greater opportunity to do outdoor things. You're talking about, it's a foodie city, so it's not just Tex-Mex and barbecue, it's actually got a lot of options for you when it comes to food. However, you can look at San Francisco and say, hey, it's right near the beach, you've got the wharf downtown, lots of cool restaurants, and you're not far from wine country, so San Francisco also has its own vibe that people tend to like. Hope that helps you out. Hey, listen, if you're looking to be moving to Austin, or you live in Austin, you're looking to buy a home, or you just have questions about living in Austin, feel free to reach out to me. All my information is down in the description below, or my contact information is right there. Y'all take care.